the world before Rome. 1,000 years before our era, Europe was a land of tribes, small villages, hunters, farmers, and endless wars for land and water. In the center of Italy, among 7 hills near the Tiber River, a small settlement appeared. No one imagined it would become the capital of the world. 1. The birth of a city. The legend of Romulus and Remus. The king of Alba Longa ordered the death of 2 infants, possible heirs to the throne. They were thrown into the river, but the current carried the basket to the shore. A she-wolf found them and fed them with her milk. Later, a shepherd named Faustulus raised the brothers. When they learned the truth about their origin, they decided to found a new city, but they argued over power. Romulus killed Remus. Thus Rome was born in blood, just like much of its future history. Historical reality. Archaeologists discovered settlements from the 8th century BC. People built clay huts, raised animals, and traded. Gradually, villages united into one city. 2. The Age of Kings, forming the state. 7 kings built the foundations of Roman civilization. Their legacy included the Senate, religion, the army, laws, engineering. They constructed the Forum bridges, the great sewer system, Cloaca Maxima. Rome was now a true city. The fall of the monarchy. The last king became a tyrant. When his son dishonored a noble woman named Lucretia, she took her own life. The people revolted. The kings were expelled. The Romans swore there would never again be a king in Rome. 3. The Roman Republic, a nation of warriors. Rome became a military machine. Every man was a soldier. The Roman legion was built on strict discipline, standardized weapons, battlefield formations, iron swords. Order defeated chaos. The conquest of Italy. Rome fought almost every year. It defeated the Etruscans, the Samnites, the Greek cities of southern Italy. After victory, Rome did not destroy cities, granted citizenship, built roads. This created a growing empire of allies. 4. The Punic Wars, the fight for the Mediterranean. Rome's greatest enemy was Carthage in North Africa. Hannibal, Rome's greatest threat. The Carthaginian general Hannibal crossed the Alps with war elephants. He crushed Roman armies in massive battles. Rome stood on the edge of destruction, but the Romans refused to surrender. They rebuilt their forces and attacked Carthage itself. In the end, Carthage was completely destroyed. Rome became master of the Mediterranean Sea. 5. Rome, a world power. The empire grew rich, but new problems emerged. The rich became richer. The poor lost their land. Armies followed generals instead of the state. The Gracchi brothers. They tried to return land to the poor. The Senate murdered them. Politics became violent. 6. The fall of the Republic. Sulla. He was the first man to capture Rome with an army. Enemies were executed in mass killings. Julius Caesar. He was a brilliant general, a skilled politician, loved by the people. He conquered Gaul in 10 years. When the Senate ordered him to give up power, he crossed the Rubicon River. Alia iacta est, the die is cast. Civil war began. Caesar won. He became dictator for life. The assassination of Caesar. In March 44 BC, senators attacked him with daggers. His final words, according to legend, "Et tu, brute?" The Republic was already dead. 7. The birth of the Empire. Octavian defeated all rivals. He became Augustus, the first emperor. He created a professional army, reformed taxes, stabilized the state. A long era of peace began, the Pax Romana. 8. Life in the Empire. The city of Rome, over 1 million inhabitants, tall apartment buildings, markets and forums, bathhouses, gladiator arenas, free grain fed the poor, games entertained the masses. This kept social peace. 9. The Imperial Crisis. From the 3rd century, endless wars, economic collapse, epidemics, constant coups. Sometimes emperors ruled only for months. 10. The final centuries. Barbarian tribes pushed into Roman lands. Goths, Huns, Vandals, cities emptied. The empire weakened. The year 476 AD, the last Western Roman emperor was overthrown. The Western Roman Empire fell. The immortal legacy of Rome. Rome died as a state, but it was reborn as a civilization. Its laws shaped modern courts. Its roads shaped Europe. Its language lives in many nations. Rome fell, but it never disappeared. Thanks for watching. If you want to join us for the next chapter of the greatest story ever told, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. See you on the next adventure.